Hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now with the new buffs gone live, I've been able to do a quick test of the 4 champs, and I have to say at the current stage, this one right here, Hood, is my favorite. Yeah, I've been seeing going around about people running out of bullets and not being able to sustain the bullet count for low buff fights. Here I found something. I don't know if it's a bug or if this is intended, but when you just parry heavy, you gain 3 bullets. And also, according to the description, Hood can get up to a maximum of, I believe, 48 bullets. But what I found is I kept parrying and heavying to gain 3 bullets at a time because I wanted to see how high could I get the bullet count. And I'm able to get up to a maximum of 56 bullets. So not 48, but 56. So I don't know if the 48 bullet count is for what you can carry over into the next fight, if that's the max that you can carry over into the next fight, or if it's supposed to be the max that you're supposed to get in a fight. But right now, from what I've seen, it's capped at 56. And from what I've seen as well, heavy attacks can get you 3 bullets. So basically, yeah, my current strategy at this early stage of testing Hood is just to parry heavy to get my bullet count up, and then just go hog wild with the special 2. Because my Hood is awakened, he also has a chance to power steal while he's invisible, and just keep spamming the special 2s. Keep weaving in heavies to get the bullet count up and to detonate the hexes to add that extra damage. And as you'll see, I do get hit quite a bit in this fight, but because of Hood's healing, he gets topped up pretty quickly. And I think this might be an extra utility that might get overlooked. So Hood's stagger, the stagger duration has actually been reduced. It used to be a lot longer. And every time Hood crits, he puts a stagger on the opponent. And when the stagger expires, he deals energy damage to the opponent and he heals for that same amount. So as you'll see, each time a stagger expires on the opponent, Hood gets 300 healing. And this adds up pretty quickly, and which actually adds a lot to the sustainability of this champion. And also makes him very suicide friendly if you do run suicides, which I don't. But anyway, like I said, I've seen some videos around and people asking questions. Yeah, how do you keep the bullet count up? I keep running out of bullets. Well, here's a way. Just throw heavy attacks, get the invisibility, weave in the heavy attacks, keep the bullet count up. Also, every attack that misses, once the invisibility expires, you gain 1 bullet. So yeah, it's actually a pretty easy way to keep the bullet count up, at least for right now. I hope this is how the rework and the buff was intended. If so, I actually think it's a really fantastic rework on Hood, at least for me personally. Makes him more viable. Yeah, and I think I will end up taking him because I do run Ghost a lot, and we'll end up playing him a little bit more. So sure, at the end of the day, his damage is still very little. If you want to get the big damage, you really need to build up the hexes and then just detonate for like huge damage there. I think for longer fights, maybe Hood's not that viable because it will take you so many hits to get the opponent down, but nevertheless, if you're patient enough and you're willing to put in the hits with that healing, I don't think you're in that much danger of dying, as long as you play smart. And in the short bursty fights, by building up the hexes and then detonating those with your heavy attack, I think he's a very viable champ. So I did some quick tests with the other champs as well. I thought Angela was also very, very solid buff. I think she relies a lot on her awakened ability to lower the debuffs and increase the chance to bypass auto block. But again, another solid rework. Massacre didn't really change much, with the exception that you can really ignite his bat a lot faster, which is a huge plus for the champion if you like playing him. Yeah, in Civil Warrior, you can really get that damage, but I'm telling you, it's very difficult to keep those Furies up. The Fury duration is quite short, and you really have to, every time you do a 5-hit combo, you have to dash back and hold block, or if the opponent hits into your block, you have to dash back and keep refreshing those Furies. So I don't know how viable he's gonna be. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the showcase. Leave a comment in the section below. Like, subscribe, share, and see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.